Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with AWS SSO for internal no-code apps, beginner guide step-by-step clearly. To authenticate with AWS single sign-on for internal no-code apps, begin by logging into your AWS Management Console. Navigate to the AWS single sign-on service from the Services menu. Once you're in the AWS SSO dashboard, click on the Enable AWS SSO button if it is not already enabled. Next, configure your identity source. You can choose between using AWS SSO's built-in user store or an external identity provider. If you choose an external provider, enter the required details to connect it. Now, create users and groups if you're using the built-in user store. To add a user, click on Users and then Add User. Fill in the user information, including username and email address, and set a password. After creating users, navigate to the Groups section to create groups if necessary. Assign users to the appropriate groups based on their roles. Next, move on to configure your applications. Click on the Applications section in the AWS SSO dashboard. Select Add Application to start the configuration. Choose the application type that fits your no-code app. Follow the prompts to enter the necessary application details. After configuring the application, note the SSO URL and application ID. Now, proceed to your no-code platform. Log into your no-code app and navigate to the authentication settings. Select the option for SSO authentication and input the details from AWS SSO. This typically involves entering the SSO URL and application ID. Ensure your no-code platform supports SAML or OAuth, as required by your configuration. Once the settings are saved, test the authentication process. Log out of your no-code app and attempt to log back in using SSO. If configured correctly, you should be redirected to the AWS SSO login page. Enter your credentials to complete the authentication process. If successful, you will be redirected back to your no-code app, now authenticated. In case of issues, check your application settings and user assignments in AWS SSO. Follow through with the necessary adjustments if you encounter any errors. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.